Yo, what's up? This your boy Z Energy coming back to you live, and we finna get into this discussion of the psychedelic colors that restaurants have an effect on the human conscious. So, restaurants is known to have a distinguished color, and these colors set off different moods that make you want foods, such as red, blue, green, and so on. If you did not recognize how most restaurants signs is red and some of them yellow, then you're not really paying attention to the real true meaning behind that. So I have a chart. So when I bring it up, then you'll understand how it functions with your emotion, how it functions with your conscious at the same time. Let me bring it on up. Now, pay attention now, like the different colors. Say like this. The McDonald's sign is red and yellow. If you notice, the yellow always represent the fun, humor, happy, energy, and intelligent and rejoice. It's always real joy when you're dealing with that yellow color. And it's more added to that that's connected to that yellow with the same emotions. There are a few more that's attached to that same one. Now you look at the red, it deals with love and death and passion, anger and vitality and power. It's the same thing, but you got to understand that these colors have a true meaning behind each and every one of them. And you wonder why when you sit in church, a lot of church use the color purple. Purple represents the crown. It's the spirituality too as well. If you look at it, it means reflection of meditation, imagination, intuitive, and quiet. But if you notice how some churches use that purple to um to the religion of Christian, use that religion as a symbol of Christ. But we all know Christ is the conscious mind to all that know. So when we go back to the colors of the restaurants, you can see how Papa John's uses the green and red signs. McDonald's used the red background with the yellow arch, the M. And they've been doing that for years. Think about crystals. It's using the same pattern. They're using red and they're using the white. The white represents the balance. The red represents the same thing what McDonald's is doing. But let's look at Wimpy and Wendy's. If you notice, Wendy's sign using the red and yellow just like McDonald's. It's a trap. It's a trap, trap, trap. All it's doing is calling your emotions and is playing with different colors to work your own conscious, and it's working it, and it's doing a good job to it. So these conscious levels have so much effect on you where you truly don't recognize what's taking place. And that's the whole big thing is, and the hospitals do it too as well. The Sonic Popeyes, they use the red and yellow too as well. But if we go back to the chart, you'll understand how these colors have an effect on your emotions just by a flicker of the color. When we driving in the car, it's the same. We paying attention to the stop signs. They red, and when you come to the light, they always use red, yellow, green. And you can see right here. You wonder why people be angry at the traffic light so much. Think about it. Just by looking at that light and you trying to get home and you paying attention to that red and it's hitting your face, is dealing with the anger and it's dealing with power. It's all in one, so it's working all your emotions in one. That's what it's doing to you. It's working your subconscious. So check this out. This is what the doctor's saying right here. A couple of MDs and people with bachelors and stuff like this, psychiatrists and stuff like that. They saying the same thing. They saying right here. Let me bring it up. All right. They say color's being studied by psychologists and it's marketed, right, for an effect on your emotions. You see right there on your emotions. The individuals of their own preference for the colors and choice. But some use universal truth about how colors can influence or mood. Colors can influence restaurant pattern to order quickly and leave, relax, enjoy, laid back. You see what I'm saying? It makes you comfortable. It makes you want to spend money. But at the same time, these colors is more dedicated to your emotions that's attached with your subconscious. So that's why it's doing a trippy effect. And the trippy effect, it have a psychedelic um effect. Same thing like drugs. If you look at it too long, then you're gonna be bound to the substance of the color. That's why these colors have an effect on your moods. And you wonder why you be so angry at times, you be so jealous at times, because the colors play a whole role. And there's another saying: do not color or use the paint color yellow in your kitchen because it has an effect. It have an effect on you. It's gonna make you want to eat all the time. All right. If you pay attention to the colors, these colors have an effect on your subconscious. These energies will take an effect on you. Also, produce a trippy effect if you're looking at these colors too long. Just like kids going to a playground, you see the colors. They going to like uh showbiz cheese or any fun place out there. Pay attention to the colors in that environment, then you'll understand how these colors influence kids to have a good time. And they same thing with Walt Disney use. They're using the same vibrant effect on you. So that's why when you come to like different theme parks and you're not paying attention, these colors is actually in your face the whole time. So when they're in your face, they have a trippy effect. Then you wonder why, like, dang, that's a real fun place I've been to. Or I enjoyed myself there. I want to go back. That's what it's gonna make you want to do. It's gonna make you want to spend money, and it's preying on your own intelligence and your mood swings back and forth, back and forth. That's why these colors have an effect on a certain um your conscience when they zero in on it. Like let's finna examine some more just like drinks, soft drinks. You're dealing with like if you pay attention to like what you're drinking, like Coca-Cola or Sprite, they have the same effect. You looking at it, it's gonna make you want to spend more money. It have a trippy effect on your emotion. See what I'm saying? It's all of them doing it, all the way from car dealerships, from Target, from ESPN, DHL, Harley Davidson, Best Buy, Porsche, Yellow Pages. Everything had these color effects. BP gas. Think about it. Look at the green. BP gas. It's a loving environment. It's gonna make you want to spend money. It's gonna do the same thing. It's preying on your conscience at the same time. And you wonder why you go to that store so much. It's not because you want to go to that store so much. You already got adapted to the colors that being in your face and having a trippy effect on your subconscious. That's why these colors do what they do. They been knowing it, know about this. It's just that the people don't know about this. And these colors have a real energized effect and they real powerful. Like you could be in one place at one time, and if you be in a room and it's all color red, somebody gonna get to fighting. Somebody gonna get angry. Okay, it's gonna be a hostile situation because that red represents uh how things gonna get shut down. Issues being warned. Now, clubs doing the same thing. If you pay attention to the clubs and these bars and stuff like that, they doing the same thing. They doing the same thing. Pay attention to your own surroundings and just look at these colors. You'll see what I'm saying. Because these colors is known to take effect on a person. Just like if a fight break out in the bar, right? Somebody in the bar, you see the same colors, ultraviolet lights around, or it's red, you're in a red room situation. Same thing. They all take place, energize effects on your subconscious. That's what it's doing, it's moving. It's moving. So that's why these colors take an effect, and a lot of people don't pay attention to it. All these colors have an effect. It don't matter what type of business it is, it's out there. And people need to recognize what these colors do. Because if you're not aware of what these colors doing, these colors still working. It's still working your subconscious, and it's still working the energy effect that's taking place on your body, which is the magnetic field. You pull and receive. Pull and receive. Same thing when you standing outside getting grounded. Same thing. But the colors have a trippy effect. So you got to pay attention because this psychedelic effect has a effect on your sub again. So all these stores, Kmart, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS Pharmacy, you name it, Frogger's, so many, all these colors, and just pay attention how the store uses the same arterial colors inside. These colors inside of these stores is the same way. Make you want to buy, spend, and go. Buy, spend, go. Cause they what they doing is they putting different colors inside that store. One color gonna make you spend, the other color gonna make you wanna leave. The other color gonna make you it's gonna be fun, joyful, and at the same time. Pay attention to your colors. Cafe Rio. Okay, Dunkin' Donuts. They're using these colors. I'm gonna go to my color chart one more time, and I'm gonna end this live. Think about it. Dunkin' Donuts, they're using these colors too. These are the same colors. Look at it. And just recognize these colors, and there's these colors. These colors have a true meaning behind each and every one of them. They energize with emotions right behind it. And is attached to your sub. Let me get about it. Yeah, I just want to bring that to awareness, that let everybody know about these colors, because the colors have an effect on you. So just pay attention, be aware, and stay grounded. This is your boy Z Energy, and I'm finna end this live. Be one, peace with the guys, and I'm out. Yo.